lovely, beautiful soul. Welcome to you guys' timeless bigger card. For this bigger card, we are going to take a look at their next move. So whomever you are thinking about, your person, when it comes to love or your interest in that person, we are going to take a look. What is their next move towards you? Now, that being said, before we do that, let me introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you're already part of the fam, the growing tribe, hey, love, thankful that you're back again, fam. So you have 3 decks to choose from. I will put crystal in a bit, but first let me explain. For the decks, you have the Divine Tarot. For the second deck, you have the Lubanko Tarot. And for the third deck, you have the Mermaid Tarot. I will put the crystal. For people that likes to choose with crystal, I will put the crystal right now. So for the first deck, the Tarot of the Divine, I have put the clear quartz crystal. This is your crystal that belongs with the clear quartz, with the Tarot of the Divine. And for your second deck, the Lubanko Tarot, I have put the Galena crystal. This is how it looks like. It's kind of a cool crystal, like it's looking like Metatron. So yeah, this is then your crystal. And for your third deck, the Mermaid Tarot, I have put the Pyrite Fool's Gold. This is then your crystal when it comes to the third deck, the Pyrite. So yeah, I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, choose your pile. You may go, of course, with more than one pile. If you feel drawn to it, just go for it. I mean, there's a reason your intuition is pulling you towards that one also. So my advice is just go with it. There might be a message that you can put together kind of a way. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up. And timestamps are down below for everything. And I will see you at the pile or piles that you have chosen. So my lovely beautiful deck 1, you guys have chosen the Tarot of the Divine together with the clear quartz crystal. So this is then your pile. Let's take a look. Let's ask the first question, where they are at with their next move. Let's see, for the person that you have in mind, my lovely beautiful pile 1, for the good of all, harm to none, where are they with their next move? Let's ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us. Harm to none. Where your person of interest is with their next move. Let's see. 2 more. Okay, exactly. King of Coins underneath the deck. I don't know if you guys can hear the I don't know the how you call it, but let me close the door. Maybe it will be lesser. One moment. So yeah, I live near a playground, so you will hear often children or parents like doing that thing. So yeah, you have the Emperor, the Eight of Coins, the Five of Coins, together with the Lovers, and then you also have the Chariot, together with the Three of Coins, okay, and then the Eight of Wands in reverse, together with the Two of Wands upright, and the Wheel of Fortune also upright. Okay, my love, this person is quietly taking action, quietly working on it, strategizing, planning. How am I going to bring this to victory? I do see them looking at how they used to approach you, and it seems like you are not biting. So it's kind of like, okay, I have to change the game. How will I do it next? Because it's giving me like they haven't have a full win with you. It's kind of like, okay, some of you perhaps they have sent you message and you didn't reply back, or you are not communicating at this moment with each other, and they are kind of like trying to strategize, plan, okay, how they used to approach you or how they used to take action, that doesn't work anymore. So they are really in a strategy mindset of, how am I going to make this work? They are ready to communicate with you though. They are ready to collaborate and communicate with you. They are really now in the masculine energy, but they are more in a strategic masculine energy. They are ready to take action, ready to move, but yet too many struggle with their mind and action. Their mind and action is kind of like, okay, I want to work for it. I'm going to go for it. But wait a minute, what if? Kind of a situation. And then it's like, okay, so I used to do that, so now I have to do this. So they are really in a way that they know that whatever action they take, it can backfire or it can work out great. And it's like they don't like it to not to work out great. So they are very strategic in the next step. I like that. I don't know if you like that. Also, when it comes to the signs, it might be a person, might not be a person, but I do see Aries and Gemini, so that you guys know. It's like take action. So let's ask the next question. What they are contemplating or mentally discussing. Yes, they are already mentally discussing, like trying to figuring out. Let's see. Mentally, what are they thinking or contemplating for you, my lovely, beautiful Wow. How many is this? 2. One more. Okay. 18 plus. Sexual chemistry. So let's see. Mentally communicate. Okay, communicate. They want to communicate though, but they don't know how. They are strategizing and planning incompatibility. Like really, they don't know how. I'm laughing, but it's not funny for them. Illusion. Oh. Together with crush, and then you also they are thinking of you, sad, and fleeting love. Okay, my love, some of you, if you haven't communicated with this person for a long time, they might have the idea on their mind that it is over, kind of a way, like, oh, both of you have went your own way, and it was just a trip. Looking at the mushrooms, it was just a trip, a thing, of a moment, kind of a situation. Looking at the fleeting love, it was just a crush and stuff. But they want to, yet still, even if you guys don't communicate, they want to communicate with you. They want to talk with you. They want to have this conversation. But it's kind of like, for lots of you, I do see that you were the one that was doing the most action of the communication. And now, when you don't know what you got till it's gone, you'll be like turning your back and go do yourself. And then they are like, okay, where is my water? I'm thirsty. Where is part one? Normally at this moment, they will give me a hi, how are you? Kind of a text. Like they come to now realize like, oh, damn. Part one didn't message me, or part one didn't take action. Like, oh, what is part one doing? So you are running around in their mind, but because you perhaps are the one that always takes action, they don't know now. They be like, I'm missing something, and I know what I miss. But how am I going to approach them? How am I now going to take action? Because they were not the one taking action. I definitely see that there is a kind of a, you guys turned your back kind of a way. It's suddenly happened that it's not that it turned cold, but it's more like a realization of, you are not doing enough, so I'm not giving enough. And now this person is kind of like, this, did my love fleet? Was this just a moment, a thing? It's like that. You are running around in their mind. And they want to communicate with you. But yet still, they are in a debate with their mind of, is this really something, or was it just a trip down memory lane, or just a crush, just a feeling, a thing that comes and goes kind of a situation. That is what they are thinking. Oh, let me grab this one first. Let's see, what is that we need to know more about how this person is thinking about this love. I do see that they are kind of in a conflict with two things that they want. Like because looking at the Lovers, you have two. The Chariot, you have two horses. Now it's two eels, I don't think it is. And then you have the Two of Wands. It's kind of like plan and strategize. So they are in the dubio of everything. Like really. Go, should I stay or should I go? Yes or no? Should I contact them? Yes or no? They are trying their best though, is what I'm getting. They are trying their best. The silence is what's killing them, because they don't know what you are up to or what you are doing, is what I'm getting. So the silence is killing them. Or that they cannot say what they really want from you, is what I'm getting, that they cannot express it because they themselves don't know where to go with this. They are really in a conflict of, what is this? Is this just a crush, a fling, a thing, or is this reality? Is this something strong kind of a way? And if you guys don't have contact with them, they are really trying, y'all. They are really trying. So you have in their mind passion and isolation. This is definitely it. This is definitely it. This is the yin yang of it all. You cannot, I don't know why I'm getting angry at this person. It's not even my person. It's your person, part one. And I'm sorry, but I'm getting frustrated to them. I'm getting frustrated at them, because how do you want to have that non-communication, but yet the passion? like in your mind, like, is this person a Gemini? Is there Mercury in a place somewhere where really I don't know, because this person is hot and it's cold. It's like I think this person is so, for some of you, this is forbidden love, and they are in the push and pull of themselves, or this is a love that is kind of a different than they used to have. So they are in a push and pull with themselves mentally. It's kind of like it hits you off guard, kind of a love that you didn't expect this. So you think in your mind, not you, they think in their mind, oh, it will pass by. But yet, because they have tasted the nectar, they be like, and the nectar can be everything. Communication with you, your niceness, your sweetness, your goodness. So in that kind of a way, the nectar of, oh my God, this is a different type of flirting, or this is a different type of love. This is a different type of communication. This is a different type of connection. So for them, it's kind of like, they didn't expect it. So now, because of that, they don't know what to do with it. Because they be like, I feel it, but I don't know. Why is it suddenly quiet? Did you isolate yourself from them, or did they isolate themselves from you? Because even if it is you that isolate yourself from them, this person or you went quiet, or they went quiet, honey, they are battling something in their mind. Whichever way, they are battling something in their mind. Really. Incompatibility. Let's see. One more. What they are thinking. Let's see. Or contemplating. I don't know if you guys have contact with this person. Are you guys yet communicating with each other? Because if you yet still are communicating with each other, they are in the planning of what's next, kind of a way. They themselves is kind of like, will this work out, yes or no? Will this be a gamble, yes or no? Yet still in their mind, can this work out, yes or no? Because the foundation isn't set yet really firm. And they be like, I don't know if both of you can take this relationship or this communication to victory. And what will it be? I mean, that's the question we all ask ourselves, right? If you start a relationship, maybe this person is somebody that if they start a relationship, they want to know if it's for real. And not just an illusion of, yay, I like you. And then 3 months down the line, it's like, no, deuces, kind of a way. Because it's kind of a, like, I have tried to put myself out there situation for you. So you have, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. This is yet still how they are contemplating in their mind and discussing stuff, together with, this could be the one. Why is this person like this? Why is this person like this? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. It's like yes and it's no. It's hot and it's cold. I mean, this person, I don't know, do you guys have different background with each other? There is something that this person is afraid to commit to. There is something why this person is afraid to commit to you. Because it's giving me the energy of do or not do. But I will plan it. Because I see it with you. But is it an illusion? Will this love, like if this love fleet away, will we have a great foundation? Child, this person, their next action, let me tell you, Their next action is communication with you about the stability of this relationship. If you guys are already in connection with each other, if you guys are not communicating with each other at this moment, they are trying to, in some way or the other, coming with something that they are then fresh and new in it. So it's kind of like the way they used to come at you doesn't work anymore, obviously. So they will then do something different. So, or they will keep quiet and let this love flee. Because they are thinking of it, but they are in a yin or a yang kind of a situation. Now, the question is, if this person is quiet and you are quiet, depending on who is the one that is always making the move, like keeping the connection going kind of a situation, is that you or is that them? Because then you have to ask yourself, do you want to message them instead of they message you? Because like if this is a long time thing that you are the one putting in the effort, I'll be like, let them feel this. Let them feel this, because I do see that this is kind of a frustrating if you are the one constantly waiting for them to contact you and you are the one constantly contacting them, and they got used to that privilege. They got used to that privilege, and now they are figuring out that they are missing something or that they don't know how to reach out to you. Now, I don't know if you want to let people suffer like that, but I sometimes be like, guess what? If you didn't put in the effort, I will let you suffer. But don't take advice from me, honey. Don't do not. That's me personally. Me personally, depending on the situation, if I am constantly the one, I'm the one, you know. I mean, I want you to chase me too. I don't know. I cannot read your personal situation. So if you want to contact this person, you can contact them. Or you wait till they get the balls or the vagina. the how do you say it in English, y'all? The eierstokken, you know, the vulva of a woman where the eggs are in, well, that, you know, so that they can call you or connect with you. So let's take a look. Since I have already bashed them, maybe they will take action. I mean, let's not go with what I said. Let's see. Let's ask now the question, how will it play out? How will it play out? Let's see, how will it play out? One more, please. How will it play out? One, please. I'll be like, none. Like, can I get one? For how they thank you. Underneath the deck, you have the Five of Pentacles. Honey, we will take a look at it. So how will it play out? You have the Three of Swords. Poor little think. think. And then you also have the Seven of Wands in reverse, together with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Honey, let's clarify this situation right here, okay? We are going to clarify it, but first I want to talk about what we are having. Like, they can write in their journal whatever damage you have done to them, the stain that you have left upon their heart kind of a situation where they didn't come above it. But I do think that this person is just going to stay quiet. They are going to stay quiet. That's the decision, because this is something that they will not come above it. For some of you, it's like this is hurting them so bad if you don't have communication with them, this is hurting them so bad. So they are going to make a decision finally to contact you, you know. But I want to clarify every card because, honey, let's see. For the Three of Swords, what is it that we need to know about the Three of Swords? What do they mean with the Three of Swords? You have the Six of Cups. It's something from the past. It's you. The offer. Oh. The kindness and sweetness of the past. That is what they are reminiscing on. How you guys have shared emotions and feeling with each other. You have also the Three of Pentacles underneath the deck. It's just the collaboration, the kindness, the sweetness. I do think some of you, this person might be older than you. This person might like flowers, or you might like flowers, nature. But that is what it's giving me, like, really, thank you, kind of a way. But why thank you? Are you guys going to leave? Let's see. I'm so curious. I'm noisy like that. But let's see, for the Seven of Wands in reverse. A clarifier for the Seven of Wands in reverse. What do we need to know about that? You have the Lovers. They cannot come above it though. Underneath the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to shuffle once again. Once again, for the Seven of Wands, you have the Six of Pentacles. They are coming in with an offer though. They are coming in with an offer because they come to realize that, or they keep this in balance and give you an offer once again, or they will be the one that's out of luck. Looking at the Fool, they are going to do it, y'all. They are coming in. They are coming in with an offer. Let's take a look at the Seven of Cups in reverse. You have the Page of Pentacles. That offer is going to be slow though. It's going to be slow. If you look at the Page of Pentacles in this deck, you will see a tower in the back. And it's giving me like a firm foundation. Because the tower is always with the lightning. It's like boom. You know? No. But this time, when they come in, their next move will be of the Emperor. Firm foundation. In balance. Like I'm mad. This is a telenovela situation. I hope you don't mind, but I'm mad. Like this is a situation where I will be in front of the television like, mother ever, don't you see how Pal 1 is trying their best to show you what they want from you, and yet you are doubting like a, I don't know. Let's not say the word, okay? But yeah. And then you will hear, till next episode, bitch. That's the thing. I mean, no, end it good, you know? But they are doing their best now. They are going to take their action. The next action will be firm. They are really and stable. But it's going to be slow. Real slow. But in balance. Because they come to realize that you are the lover. You are the one. So they seeing now like, oh, damn, I be damn. In the past, I come to realize now, I miss this person. You know, this person, how they used to communicate, or, you know, the bond that we have, especially if they come to realize like, oh, this is totally a different person. It's not just a crush or something. It's not just their illusion, you know. And the idea of you guys splitting ways, looking at the incompatibility, the idea of you guys splitting ways is something that might worry them. So that is the thing. I do think that this person is kind of like in the doubt, because they'll be like, looking at what is the red flags in this situation before I commit myself to something that isn't for me and be stuck on it. So that is why they are taking it very, very, very slow. Very slow, but yet showing you passion. If you are not in communication with this person is thinking of you, and this person wants that foundation with you, but they are first trying to figure out who are you and is it worthy to go for it. And they find it worthy to go for it, but they want to first check out like what are the red flags. I do think he, she, they, it is the red flag. Not in that kind of a way. Not in that kind of way, but in a way like why you letting people hang like that? You know? I mean, communicate. Say something, especially if you are the one constantly communicating with them and they are like enjoying the attention, but they themselves don't take action on it, you know? I mean, next time on the next episode of my lovely, beautiful Power One, I do hope I could have helped you guys. Let me know how this ends because you have the next episode for me, okay? I am very curious like that. Let me know how this end up. Did they call you? What did they say? Do they want their foundation? I mean, let me know. That being said, if you haven't chosen another pile, I will see you then in another video of mine. Yeah, sometimes it's not always this crazy, but I'm an energy reader and I need to go to another pile. I will see you in another reading of mine or in another pile. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 2, you guys have chosen the Lubanko Tarot together with the Galena crystal. This is then your pile. So, let's take a look, my love. Let's see. What are your person, their next move? So just think of the person you have in mind, and I will ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to let us know what your person is thinking. The first question we will ask is where they are at with their next move. Let's see, where are they at with their next move for pile 2. Let's see, 3 more. Oh, 1 more. Was it? Yeah. I was like, oh, I will not take these. These fell a little bit far away from me, so I will not take them. And let's see, 1 more. If they come out, they come out once again. But underneath the deck, you have the moon, mysterious. So let's see. You have the Hanged Man together with the 8 of Swords, together with the Knight of Wands, and then you also have the 5 of Swords together with the Page of Cups, and then you have the 2 of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords, the Page of Wands, Judgment, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, my love, where they are at with their next move. For some of you, is this person in competition with another person for you? Like there is a kind of they need to like there is a kind of a competingness or something, because this person is going to do is kind of a doubting, not going to, but doubting to do it in a mischievous way. There is something of them doubting to do something in a really like very selfish, may I say, in a selfish way, going for it, but they are in competition with their the devil and their angel on their back. Because they are kind of like in that way, like, okay, I'm gonna show you my love and I'm gonna set this foundation with you, but for that I need to really get rid of all the competitions, kind of a way. So, and they are not afraid to show up and show you that they are worthy of it. This person is very passionately very in the going, but mentally they cannot handle it. Mentally they are kind of like, I don't want to compete with other people. In their mind, they really prefer to be clever as a fox. If you look at the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Swords, is giving me that. Like, oh, I prefer to be clever as a fox and really get rid of all the competitions and then show up. They think like they are it, yeah. They are it, and you better recognize it, that we are it. Kind of a situation is what I'm getting. So they are at where they are at with their next move is actually in a state of mind that they have to calm themselves down so that they don't lose themselves in the passion that they have for you, so that they don't lose themselves in the obsession. And not because it's kind of like, not in a bad way obsession, but more in the obsession of, I want to call you, I want to talk to you, I want to see you, I want to meet you, I want this, I want that. And it's like, hello, and you just talking with other person. If this is especially dating, like you guys haven't say like, okay, we are together. They might think, okay, wait a minute. So we are not together. That means that you can date other people. That means that I have competition. So in their mind, they are trying to see, for them not to do mischievous things. They are trying to keep themselves calm and act as if they are cool and collected, but they are very driven. They try to not take rational action, but yet still they don't like the fact that there is a kind of other people can also offer you things, kind of a way. And if you have already a relationship with this person, I don't think so, because otherwise you will not take a look at their next move. But it's giving me that they are really in a I cannot say a self-punishment, but more in a restricting themselves. Like if you look at the Hanged Man has put himself in that position for a reason, for them to get clarity. And if you look at the 2 of Swords, especially in this card, it's giving me like, I have to battle the darkness between the other side of me, because what my eye sees and what I feel are 2 different things. And that's the thing that they need to come to figure out, that the way they want you, they need to really put a pause on it, because they are very passionately wanting you. And it's all going so fast. If they don't put a break on it, it's kind of like going too fast. And it's a good thing, but it's kind of like also like, for some of you, this person might have a tendency of being kind of a very too much in the wanting attention from you. It might look that way, like, oh, I want to call you, oh, I wanted this, I wanted that, I wanted to talk. In the beginning, so they be like, no, I don't want to show you that part of me that can actually take things overboard. So they are actually restricting themselves a lot to not show you that side. That's for some people, of course. Let's take a look at the next question. What they are contemplating mentally, or just contemplating in their self about what's next when it comes to their move. Let's see for you guys, my lovely, beautiful pal 2 or that 2. They do want that firm foundation with you, though. Let's see, what is it with these cards? It seems like you have to have a specific ones. Let's see, what is it that you need to know? How many do I have? Oh, I have it. Yes. Let's see. What are they contemplating or mentally discussing? You have learned your lesson. Yeah, we've been talking about it. And together with love, learn your lesson in love. And then you have examine together with another time. And then you have run away. I'm laughing because this runaway might be for you. They'll be like, if we go too fast, they might run away. If we show them our obsession, they might run away. And then you also have spice things up. Like this person has, I'm not going to lie, these cards, they have kind of a fetish kind of situation with them. But I don't always see it. But if I see it, I will mention it. And looking at the spice things up, as I said, this person might have a, not for everybody, of course, ladies and gentlemen, but this person might have a fetish of thinking of you in a way that they will like tie you up kind of a situation. It might be not for everybody, of course, you know. As I said, the hanged man will hang himself with pleasure on that situation. So this person, you know what this energy is giving me? I'm not gonna lie. 50 Shades of Grey. That Chris, was Chris his name? I don't know. But that guy, that kind of energy is giving me, like they can be obsessive in that kind of way. So they are kind of backing up because they know, like, okay, feelings, we need to watch out for that. Like, really, because we can do mischievous things when we see that we don't like people around you, kind of a situation. So they are really close looking at the looking glass. They are really close looking at the situation before they take action. So they are trying not to show you, looking at another time, not to show you the part of them that is kind of a part that some people will run away from. I mean, and not to say like really, it's let me just give you a scenario. Like for you, for example, you might be like, okay, like you have called me 3 times a day. That's enough, right? I know what you are doing. That's it. But for this person, it's like, you know, like I like the Korean culture, the Asian culture, and but I like the Korean culture, and the Korean culture is totally different than the Western culture when it comes to dating. They be like calling you. I mean, I have never dated a Korean. I have not. But what I'm trying to say is that they will, the way they contact you, from what I know and heard about, they will do it like often when they are dating you. They be like calling you. It's like a reassurance. And if you don't know about it, it kind of be too much. Have you eaten? Are you awake? Are you going to school? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? And if for some people that is too much, and for some people it's like, I'm good with that, at least they are calling, kind of a situation. So it might be for this person, no matter their background or where they are from, that they are their way of loving, the way of showing love, or their love language is connection, communication, attention, that they are constantly there. And not to say that if this person is kind of obsessive, that's not love language, y'all. That is 911. Okay. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, okay? Because there is obsession and there is cuteness, okay? And those two, and that's different, okay? Like, watch out for that. So it might be for some of you that your answer is 911, and the other one is like, okay, that's just them, But that is what I'm getting. Ask yourself, why is it that they think run away? Like, really? But mentally, that is what is going on in their mind. Let's take a look. No, I'll do this one first. Let's see what is more mentally going on in their mind. I do think, looking at the learn your lesson, that they have learned from the past certain situation that they don't want to, this one, don't want to go through anymore. Looking at the 5 of Swords, there is some of you guys, like, this is a collective reading, of course, they don't want to be in the competition situation. That is the thing that might be the thing that is caution, the thing that is kind of like that they don't like. The competition, the way of, oh, I need to prove myself situation. They have to drive the love for you, but they don't want to be in a mischievous situation for some of you. So once again, this one came for another card also, but for you guys it's different. You have what they are contemplating or mentally discussing: isolation together with determination. Think about it. They are determined to show you their love, though. It's kind of like looking at the Hangman together with the 2 of Swords. They need their time to think about it. I'm very curious, though. Is why they are thinking. We will take a look later on, but why they have to think it. They are like the Examine card also. But some of you, this person is kind of like seeing if it is worthy to go fully for you. That is why they are waiting. Because, as I said, they don't want to compete with other people. So they are examining the situation right now. Like, is it now time to go yes or no? Or they will run away. Or you will run away. But that's what I'm getting. Like, this person is kind of like examine, looking at the 5 of Swords. Or this is them competing against other people, or they don't like to compete with other people. So they are looking at the Hangman together with the 2 of Swords, in a position that they need to make a choice. Run away. Run away or go for this love. Like, looking at the learn your lesson, this has all to do with the fact of back in the days. Some of you are asking about your ex. If you're asking about your ex, they have already know who this 5 of Swords is. And you guys then also already know who this 5 of Swords is. So you then already know what they are thinking, contemplating about, because it's like, have you learned your lesson? That's the thing that they are thinking. Have you learned your lesson? Should I run away or should I stay? Or will they run away, you guys, or will you stay? So they are in an examen period in that kind of a situation. So, but they are thinking that if they go, they are determined to go though. Let's see. One more. What they are contemplating or discussing mentally about this situation right here. Their next move. So for what they are contemplating or discussing mentally about their next move, you have a wedding. This situation involves marriage. Together with passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay. If they come, they are determined though. Determination. If they do it, they will do it. Passionately going for this. Is it the time to show up with a marriage card? You know? Will you run away? Or will they run away? This is why you have the 10 of Pentacles. Because 10 of Pentacles is for lineage to come, y'all. So this person is like, it doesn't mean marriage for everybody, but they are determined to make it something of it. Like the love card is saying. Like if you write your name in a tree, what's like really, it will stay for a long time there. Looking at the tree and the 10 of Pentacles, it's giving me roots, children, foundation, a house, something of firm thing. This person haven't shown you that this is what they are thinking though. But they have that drive, that kind of a drive. That's the thing. They have that drive for it. Will you take it? Will you take it, my lovely, beautiful pal, too? I don't know, but they are really, this offer that they have for you, it's going to change things up. It's going to change things up for this relationship. It will be like a relationship for a long-term kind of a situation. Because they are thinking if they go for it, they will go for it for a long term. But they don't want to go for it with competition and stuff. One moment. 2 cards fell, like the Knight of Swords together with the Empress, but I will not take them. So let's take a look at the question. How will this play out? Let's see, how will this play out, my lovely, beautiful pal 2? Let's see for you, how will this play out? Oh boy. Let's see one more, please. How will this play out? Oh, that's 2 more, but okay, we're taking them. Underneath the deck, you have the Queen of Wands. Is this person a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo? Because I see lots of fire, y'all. I don't see other signs. Yeah, there is a air and water. Pentacles also. So there is all the elements, all the signs, but the fire is really, the passion is really there. So you have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So they don't know the balance of this. Together with the 2 of Cups. And then you have the 6 of Pentacles. Together with the 9 of Cups. This is the wish coming true. It will be in balance. So how this will play out, my lovely, beautiful pal 2? Partnership. Their next move is partnership. And if you see, you have lots of 2. Like 2 of Pentacles. And 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. The 6 of Pentacles has 2 people that it gives something to. So, yeah, this is a partnership. This is definitely a partnership. Looking at the 9 of Cups, that's the wish coming true. Like this will play out in a way that they don't know, they have like really decide that this is it. They have decided this is it. This is how they want to balance it out. This is going to be a great partnership. They are going to, their next move is for this to be a foundation, a partnership, a great thing together. A very imbalanced partnership. That's their next move. For some of you, it's marriage. They want to marry you. You know, have children with you, a foundation, like the house, the white picket fences, doesn't mean babies or children. It can be a fur babies and stuff. But this is the decision. Oh, Two of Swords also. I forgot about the Two of Swords. Like, it's the decision that they have made. Two, you can Google the number 2. 4 times 2. Yeah. So that is what it's giving me, my lovely, beautiful pile 2. 2. You are pile 2 also. Oh my God. That's too many 2s, y'all. That's beautiful. That's partnership, y'all. You're the wish come true. So their next move is for foundation, dedication. But they don't want to scare you away with it, though. They don't want to scare you away with it. So they are really contemplating, meditating, contemplating, thinking about it. What's next? What to do? Will it be? So they are really trying to see where did they go wrong, what they don't do wrong. Like, will this be, before you make that big of a move, you need to really be sure, kind of a way. That's where they are at. But their next move is partnership, y'all. Partnership. They are going to spice things up, okay? That's what they are going to do. But they are looking at the perfect timing, but not now is not the time. But after they got the aha moment and they have really made that choice, honey, they are coming in like knock knock part 2. Guess what? It's a partnership. That's what's next for us. Right now, I'm in isolation. I'm thinking about it. I'm learning from my past and stuff. But when I go, we have to be determined to do it, though. So, my lovely, beautiful, what was this one? Passion. My lovely, beautiful part 2. I do hope it could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. That will help me out tremendously when it comes to my YouTube channel. And share is also beautiful. That is how you let other people know, like, check this channel out. And I love it if you can. Not only that, if you haven't subscribed and you've liked the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell. If you haven't chosen another pile, I will see you then on another video of mine. Bye-bye. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 2 or deck 2, you guys have chosen the Mermaid Tarot together with the Pyrite Crystal. This is then your pile. We are going to take a look at the next move. What is your person's next move when it comes to their action? So just think of the person you have in mind that you are questioning about. What will they do next? Okay, and we will ask my guides, your guides, all that has the best interest for us, harm to none, to give us the answer that you need. But the first question we have, where they are at with their next move. Where are they at with their next move? So let's see. For pile 3, for the good of all, harm to none. Where is the person on their mind, on pile 3's mind? Where are they at when it comes to their next move? Let's see. Three more, please. One more, please. Thank you. Underneath the deck, you have the Nine of Swords. So, for your person, you have the Devil together with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, together with the Seven of Wands upright, and then you also have the King of Pentacles together with the Death card and the Ten of Wands. Then you have the Seven of Cups together with the Justice in reverse. And then you also have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. I do see for some of you, this person is stuck between choices that they have to make. And they are thinking of the fact, will it work out, yes or no? For some of you, they might be in a divorce or separation with another person. And they have to go to a new beginning in that kind of a way. But they are in a period of their life where they have it kind of a busy. It's kind of a... They have to purify, cleanse everything. It's given me very hectic period in their life where they don't know what to do with it yet. They don't know. It's painful period in their life is what I'm getting for some of them. But out of that, something beautiful will come out of it. Something beautiful will come out of it. It's like then they can show you and give you their love in that way. But before that, they need to figure out actually who they are, what they want, the heartache and pain, the new beginning. They will come above it though, but they are really, right now, something happened where it's very surprising to them. It's something like, when life happens to you kind of a situation. You don't see this one coming, but I do think for some of them, they have seen it coming, but they have neglected it. And because of their neglection, this situation had happened. Because of their... some of them greed, this situation has become a disaster. So now they are in a state in their life where they need to fix the mess that they have made, and they will come above it. Especially if this person has already have another person or whatever this is. It's like because for some of you, not everybody, I do think that they have shown interest at you when they had their own another person. And now things have come to light and they have to straighten the scales. They have to clean up their own mess that they have made, kind of a way. And then, things will be fruitful again. Or if that isn't the case, that they have another person in their life, there is something that they didn't take care of properly. So they are very more busy doing that than thinking of what's next. But whatever this is coming from somewhere where they need to cleanse and clean. It's really painful, tough cycle, tough moment in their life. They're almost out of it, but they need to figure things out themselves before they get out of it. And once they get out of it, things will be beautiful. This is then a totally new beginning, kind of a way. But they need to really make things right once again in their life is what I'm getting. They need to make things right. So let's ask the question what they are contemplating or mentally discussing with themselves, how they will make their next move. For some of you, if this isn't about another person or something, this person is almost at the brink of contact you, but they are looking for the right time. They are thinking, but they don't know how to do it. They don't know, like, really, it's kind of like a gamble. It's giving me the, will I have a win in this? If you look at the 7 of Cups together with the 7 of Wands, you know, when you are like at the I don't know, the casino, and you have those, you will see 777 if you win, and it's like, it's a gamble. The choice you make is a gamble, but you will come above it. But it's a process that I'm almost there to get another 7, because they have 7, and they're kind of like, one more and I will get jackpot, but they are not there yet. Looking at the 10 of Wands, they have one more push to go before they will take action. So let's take a look at the question, what they are contemplating mentally, discussing in their mind what to do next. My lovely, beautiful player. I was thinking about the gamble, right? We will talk about it. What are they mentally contemplating? Let's see. It's a specific ones, yeah. I mean, one more. Thank you. All my cards that I use, you can find them in the description down below if you are wondering what are the cards that I'm using. So in the description down below, you can see the cards that I use. So you have player, together with dismantle your fears. Okay. And then you also have crush, together with past. Okay. Pause, balance, and run away. I find this runaway card so funny, y'all. I don't know why, but I find this runaway card so funny. In their mind, my lovely, beautiful pile 3, in their mind, mentally, they are trying to see how this all will work out. They don't know what this is and how it will work out, but they are trying though. Like, they have constantly looking at dismantle your fears together with the past and the devil card. They might have been in a relationship where it was very toxic. As I said, they come from a place where they know what had happened and what they needed to do to get out of that because of their own neglection. And neglection can be if you are in a toxic situation that you don't know how to get out of it. So you are neglecting yourself and stay in a toxic situation. So that maybe is the thing that they are actually thinking more of. I don't want to be in the same predicament as to where I come from, the past. So for some of you, this person has a tendency of running away from their responsibility or running away from things that fear them. You know, they don't, looking at the player card, they don't like to some of them might be a player. I'm not gonna lie. I said This person might have another person and they are like double their feet here and there, and that is the thing that they have done their own, you know. So, but I do hope that they have learned the lesson. And some of them don't like the players. And for some of you, because I'm really getting for some of you that you come to realize that this person had already another person and the truth had come to light. And that is why you have these cards, that they are a mess right now and don't know how to fix things, looking at the Justice card in reverse. And they are doing their hard work to kind of like make this right. They are afraid that you will run away because of whatever they have done in the past. Like looking at the ghost is kind of like skeleton in the closet also, you know. So they are trying to find their balance when it comes to this situation right here. This is a tough read. You know why? It's a collective reading and I see lots of message and it can difference for everybody. But whatever this is, the energy that it's giving me is the energy of, damn, I come from a place where I have so much on my mind and I don't know. I don't want to come from a tough situation and dimple my feet in the same situation. It's giving me, you know, imagine the energy that I'm feeling right now, and it's very heavy on my mind, y'all. You know, when you have worked the whole day, like from 9 to 6, and then you think you are done, and you have yet still another job to go to, and it's like, oh, I have to eat, and then I have to go from 7 to 1. That's the thing you get when you have two people. You know, it's like 2 side job, 2 work, 2 work, y'all. But that is the energy that I'm getting. Like, oh my God, I can just take a breath and then I will go to the next one, the next job. And it's like draining. I feel very drained mentally. It's giving me the energy of feeling very drained. Like, okay, you know. And for some of you, perhaps this person don't have time for you because they are so busy working. And when they come to you, you will also complain. So it's kind of like, oh my God, I don't have the energy for this also. So I don't know. You see how it play out for everybody? That it's whatever energy this is, it's an energy of, I'm drained. And as I said, some of them, this is their own doing. They have done it themselves. And now they don't know how to straighten things up, but they are almost there to come to the solution of how to fix this situation. So let's take a look what we need to know more about what they are contemplating mentally or discussing. Oh, exactly too. Cleanse underneath the deck. So you have success together with rest. Honey, yes. They need it. The rest, they need it. Okay? I don't know. This person is very busy and tired. Very tired because I'm feeling very drained because of them. My mind is very heavy. They need to find the balance in life instead of, like, they might be a workaholic for some of you, looking at the King of Pentacles also. A workaholic kind of a person. Yeah, looking at the 8 of Pentacles also. So their next move is kind of, it's giving me the energy of, right now, I don't have time. Pause. Pause. Let me sleep on it and I will come back. Okay, I will come back and give you answer when I'm well rested. But yes, I do like you. I do have a crush on you, and I do wish you not to move away and run away, So I know it will be successful once I find the balance in life. We can move away from this. So they might have fears that you will run away, get away because they don't have that attention for you, some of you. That's the thing. For some of you, they have fear that you run away because of what they have done in the past if you are in a triangle situation with each other. So yeah, let me get 2 of these also. Okay. Your cards be like, you don't have to shuffle much. We will jump out for you. You have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Yes. And then you also have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, as you heal and release the past, or as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. I do think some of them is in a divorce situation, and they have to let go of the past. And then you have codependency. Addiction are affecting your romance life. For some of you, this talks about that workaholic that we were talking about, that they are workaholic, or they are, as I said, gamble, because I mentioned gamble with you guys. They might be somebody that gambles, They have a gamble problem for some of you, of course, not everybody. But looking at the King of Pentacles is giving me more a workaholic situation. Looking at the 8 of the Death card, the 8th house, is giving me exactly in addiction indeed. They are very driven, but for what? Now, let's take a look when it comes to how this will play out, your situation. I don't know, their next move, if I look at your cards, my lovely, beautiful pile 3, their next move is when they have success. When somebody is like, oh, let me just try one more, try in the lottery because I feel this will be the one. Kind of a situation where they be like, oh, let me just try this one out, and I know this will be the one. This is the one that will bring success. It's giving like, oh, let me finish my work, and then we can go out. This person is just very busy, and I do hope that they have learned from the past in whichever way. If it is busy with another person, looking at the player, or busy with an addiction, looking at the player in the gambling that I was talking about. But they need to find balance, or their work, they need to find balance in this situation right here, because you can have it this busy, as I said, like you finish your work, they come down then at you. They can just keep it lightly, tell you, okay, or now that they have it very busy. And it's for you to figure out which busy is it, And if it is work, like help them out, like, oh, what do you want to eat or something like that. I don't know, y'all. But it's giving me make it lighter for me. You will often hear that if people are cheating, you will hear that, they will have the excuse of, every time if I come to you, my mind is lighter. You don't nag so much. The second person always will make their life easier, where they think like, oh my God, you don't nag, you was fine, you this. So they prefer to go then to the person that isn't nagging, kind of a situation. But the fun part is when the second person become the first person, the second person will come to realize, damn, and I understand now why person number one was nagging, so it's always great to have the second place, they think, but the second place will not get as much attention though. So it's giving me that energy. If this person is being in a triangle situation, you need to check. You need to check. But let's take a look. Let's ask the next question. How will this play out? Maybe they will show us more. And I do hope this is just work, okay? Just busy with work. But let's see. How will this play out for you? Underneath the deck, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So there is definitely a new beginning. And put it like so. Definitely a new beginning. And then you also have the Four of Cups. And you also have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, my love. I want to clarify the Ten of Swords because I'm very curious on what is ending for them. Because it has ended. Looking at the Ten of Wands, also that last push that they had to go through, it seems like it has made it, so in the way of how this will play out. But my question is more like, is this you ending it or they ending it or whatever this is? Because it's like, oh, somebody here or they have finished up what they were busy doing, or you have finished it up, because you also have a choice. So let's see, to clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse, you have for the Ten of Swords, I'm doing a mess right now, okay? It's a mess, the table. You have the Six of Cups together with the King of Wands in reverse. They are ending with something of the past. And it's somebody very passionately going kind of a situation. For some of you, the player mentality, because the King of Wands in reverse is kind of a player mentality, like I am hot here, I am hot there, I have love here and I have love there. So they might end for some of you with their player mentality, ending one relationship to go for you kind of a situation. Or for some of you, they are ending with the being driven passionately to go for what they want and be like, okay, I have finished that task, now I have my full attention for you, kind of a way. I want to clarify the Two of Pentacles also, because it seems like they have another project, y'all. The Emperor. This person is workaholic, y'all. This person must remain active, because the two of Pentacles always give me, oh, I am going from this to something new. And looking at the Emperor, it's giving me like I am going to conquer once again a land. So let's see one more. The Queen of Cups. This person is a busy person, and that can be in different way. As I said, as a player, a busy person, as somebody that is codependent on work or whatever substance or whatever they are, they will find another thing, gambling kind of a way. But looking at the Four of Cups, some of them are has an alcohol problem. Let's see, for the Four of Cups, clarify for the Four of Cups. I like that. Seven of Swords underneath the deck. So for the Four of Cups, you have the Ten of Pentacles together with the Death card. I do hope that they cut ties with the past. And so they will go for this foundation. I do hope it. Because they want it. They do want it. But they don't know what to do with it. This person is a person that is constantly on the move. For some of you, constantly in survival mode. Trying to fix things that they have done wrong in the past. But it's like they don't know how to hold on, have the leadership in their life. So they are all taking the leadership in their life right now from the wrongs of the past to now going for what they want. And you stumble upon them, and now they have to make time for you, but make time for their passion and action also, or they just are somebody that's so focused on their work or whatever this is. Like there is something of, haven't the past taught you something, Don't you know the balance of life? So, yeah. Let me know, my lovely, beautiful pile 3. Have you noticed that this situation right here, like, is going on in this person's life, that they have too much on their plate and this is actually their own doing, putting so much on their plate? It's like they cannot sit still or something. It's all because they want to, if this person is workaholic, it's because they want that foundation for lineage to come. So it's kind of like, let me build upon it so I can put you there in the home and we can live happy together. Because this person, for some of you, want to become the father or the mother, like really have a whole situation going with you. But for that, they need to work hard to accomplish what they wish and hope. So that is their next move. Their next move is work hard so that they can afford that home with you or that foundation with you. And it will be success, but this person needs to learn how to balance their life and take some rest, y'all. They have rest and pause. Like really, it is, they cannot keep up with this for long. It will destroy them. But they are really dedicated. If they for people that if this person doesn't cheat, this person is really dedicated in a way of hard worker. They might have a profession where ask them a lot from them. This person might be somebody that if they marry you, it's for lineage. Don't think you can just go. No, they want to stick because they be like, oh, I don't have to then go look out for a new one because I don't have the time, kind of a situation. So my lovely, beautiful, this person is a leader. My lovely, beautiful pile 3. I do hope I could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I see you on another reading of mine. Bye-bye.